Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting upcoming SUVs in the electric world, the brand new 2026 Porsche Macan Electric. That's right, Porsche is updating its all-electric Macan for model year 2026, and trust me, this thing is loaded with new features, smarter tech, and even more practicality than before. And yes, US deliveries are officially set to begin in spring 2026. So, let's break it down. First up, let's talk about the overall vibe of the update. Porsche isn't just refreshing the Macan Electric with minor tweaks. They're pushing hard to make it more convenient, more digital, and way more fun to live with. Whether it's parking, charging, towing, or just killing time during a charging stop, Porsche has thought of everything. Digital key. Your phone is now your key one. Of the coolest upgrades is the new Porsche digital key. Forget fumbling with a physical key fob. Now, your iPhone, Apple Watch, or even a compatible Android device can unlock, lock, and start your Macan. All you need to do is have the device in your pocket or tap it near the reader. And here's the smart part. Even if your phone's battery is dead, the digital key will still work. That's because it uses a combo of NFC, Bluetooth, and ultra-wideband for reliability. You can also share your digital key with up to 7 other people via apps like Messages, WhatsApp, or email. And yes, you control what kind of access they get, maybe just trunk access or full driving access. Porsche is basically making it as easy as sending someone your Netflix password, but way cooler because, well, it's a Porsche. Smarter. Parking tech now, let's talk about parking. Something that's stressful for a lot of drivers, especially with luxury SUVs. Porsche has seriously leveled up here. The Macan Electric now comes with 3D surround view and active parking support, giving you a full 360-degree view of your surroundings with 4 high-res cameras. But that's just the beginning. There's a new transparent hood feature that uses cameras to give you a virtual view of the ground in front of the car. Super helpful when maneuvering in tight city spots or even off-road where obstacles might be hidden. Then there's trained parking, which basically learns your routine. Let's say you park in the same tight garage every day. After teaching it once, the car remembers and can park itself in that exact spot next time. You can store up to 5 of these routines, so your Macan literally knows your life. And if that's not enough, there's reversing assist. It can remember a route you drove forward, like a narrow driveway, and automatically reverse along that same path for up to 160 feet. So yeah, no more sweating over backing out of tricky parking garages. Now, let's move on to something every EV owner cares about. What to do while waiting for a charge. Porsche has turned the Macan into a mini entertainment hub. The App Center now includes music streaming, podcasts, movies, and yes, even in-car gaming. Porsche teamed up with GameLoft and Obscure Interactive to bring games straight to your car through Air Console. You can control them using your smartphone or a Bluetooth controller, and everyone in the car can join in, front or back. This isn't just gimmicky mini-games either. There are multiplayer classics and party games, perfect for passing the time while the car is plugged in. Pair it with the passenger display and a Bluetooth headset, and suddenly, your charging stop feels like a gaming lounge. Next up is the Voice Pilot, Porsche's voice assistant. It's now smarter than ever thanks to artificial intelligence. Think of it like Siri or Alexa, but built for your car. You can ask it complex questions, combine multiple requests in one sentence, or just casually say what you want, and it understands. For example, you could say, "Find me a charging station with a coffee shop nearby," and start navigation, and it'll do the whole thing. It also acts like a built-in manual, so if you're unsure about a feature, just ask, and it explains without you digging through a boring PDF. Porsche basically made the Macan a car you can have a conversation with. The My Porsche app also got smarter. You can now control luggage compartments and even the front directly from the app. Plus, the charging planner has been updated so you can prioritize your favorite charging providers or specific stations along your route. Basically, it's cutting down on the hassle and making long trips easier. And for practicality lovers, here's the big news. Towing capacity has been bumped up by 1 to 100 pounds. That means the Macan 4, 4S, and Turbo models can now pull a maximum of 5,500 pounds. For an electric luxury SUV, that's a serious number. Perfect for trailers, boats, or even a small camper. Porsche clearly wants the Macan Electric to be a true all-rounder, sporty, luxurious, and practical. Now let's peek inside. Porsche is continuing to make the interior a tech lover's dream. Along with the existing massive digital screens and premium finishes, you get new personalization options like illuminated door sill guards and LED courtesy lights. Combine that with Porsche's already beautiful interior design, and the cabin feels futuristic, but still very Porsche. The infotainment is lightning fast, the graphics are crisp, and now with the new app integration, you'll never get bored. Sitting in traffic or waiting at a charger. Of course, premium materials are everywhere. Leather, aluminum, high-quality plastics, all exactly what you'd expect from Porsche. We can't forget the performance side, because it's still a Porsche after all. The Macan Electric sits on the 800-volt PPE platform, the same next-gen EV architecture Porsche and Audi have been co-developing. That means faster charging and strong efficiency. And while Porsche hasn't detailed all the power figures for the 2026 update, we already know the Macan Electric lineup will cover everything from sporty daily drivers to seriously fast variants. The big deal here is that with 800-volt tech, charging from 10 to 80% can be done super quickly at compatible stations. Combine that with the new digital planning tools, and long trips in the Macan Electric become a lot more stress-free. Alright, so when can you actually get one? Model year 2026. Macan Electric variants are available to order now, and US deliveries are officially set to start in spring 2026. That's not far away at all, and given the hype, you can expect demand to be high. Pricing hasn't been fully announced yet, but given Porsche's positioning, expect it to start where the current Macan EVs sit and climb depending on trim and options. Porsche buyers love customizing their cars, and with all the digital extras, you can definitely push the price deep into six-figure territory. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Porsche Macan Electric isn't just a minor update. It's a serious step forward in making EV ownership smarter, easier, and more enjoyable. From digital keys and AI voice control to gaming in your car and a huge towing boost, Porsche is making sure the Macan Electric isn't just keeping up with the competition, it's setting the bar. If you're looking for a luxury EV SUV that blends Porsche performance with cutting-edge tech, this one should absolutely be on your radar. And with deliveries starting in just a few months, the wait isn't long at all. That's it for today's deep dive. What do you guys think of the new Macan Electric? Do these updates make it more appealing to you, or are you waiting for something else from Porsche? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more car updates, and I'll catch you in the next one.